Today on BBN News, we bring you a warm welcome back.
We'll cover what is expected for the upcoming school year academically so you're prepared and ready to go.
And we'll preview the fall sports season.
BBN News starts now.
Good morning, Bull Sharks. I'm Peyton.
And I'm Marcia.
And you're watching BBN News.
For those of you who have not seen the news before, we'll give you everything you need to know throughout the school year, including sports highlights, interviews, student profiles, segments, and so much more.
Speaking of stories, as we venture into our second week of school, we want to inform you about everything that you need to know.
We caught up with Mr. Lauber to give you a little more information on how to make counselor passes, stay informed, and even welcome new students and counselors.
Good morning, Bull Shark family. My name is Mr. Lauber. I just want to welcome the freshmen, the new students, and our returning Bull Shark family. Just some important news about counselor requests. Keep putting them in, but make sure you're putting them into the Google form. We'll be checking those daily and emailing you any responses to it, but please be checking your focus daily. Secondly, we have a new counseling team. I'm Mr. Lauber, and I'm going to be A through E. We have Miss Darius, who's going to be F through LI. We have Miss De Sousa, who is LO through Q, and Miss Jewel, who is R through Z. As well, just to let the seniors know, it's very important to check your emails every Friday for important information from Mr. Drake about graduation and any important meetings. Thank you very much, and I'm looking forward to a great year.
Thanks, Mr. Lauber. As you can see, our counselors have been working hard to give you an amazing school experience.
Now let's jump into some school announcements.
Starting off with some tabletop information. The Tabletop Gaming Club is starting back up next week. For those of you who are unfamiliar with this club, they meet up every Friday from 1:45 to 4 o'clock. They play all games from Monopoly to Dungeons & Dragons and so much more. If you're a returner or even interested in joining, make sure to see Miss Cicerone in room 1158 to get your clubs and activities form.
If you do not have this form, you will not be able to participate. And remember, all rides must be here by 4.
For all returning varsity and JV softball players, there'll be a brief meeting after school Friday in the Hope Room. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please see Mr. Howery.
And for all my boys basketball players, off-season workouts will begin next week. You must be cleared with a physical. If you have any further questions, please see Coach Razzo in room 1153.
Now let's head over to Lucas for our upcoming sports news.
What it do, Bull Shark crew? It's not your boy Jay Yonk. Unfortunately, he graduated, so I'm the new fill-in for now. Sorry, fellas. Fall sports season about to begin, and there's a lot to be excited about. Football season kicks off on Friday against East Lee. It is going to be packed. As always, get your tickets now through gofan.co so you can get yourself a front row seat in front of all the action. Our reporter Aiden Havel caught up with Coach Dombroski about the upcoming Bull Shark football season, highlighting key players to look for on and off the field. Let's take a look.
We expect Josiah Sessler to tote the rock for us a lot this year. We're going to try to keep him off special teams to keep him from getting banged up. We expect Logan Keenum to be a leader on the offensive line. Our offensive line will be a little young this year, but those kids, those younger players have stepped up and, under Logan's mentorship and leadership there, they've responded and done a great job for us. It's tough to replace an Alec Futch, a Riker Bidwell, a Mateo Villalobos. Those guys were leaders for our defense for 3 years in a row. But the younger players who have stepped into those roles have done a great job. They've embraced the challenge. We've set the bar high and they've reached it. They've done everything we've asked them to do. Going into this season, there's an excitement within our coaching staff. Coach McGuire has done a great job with the offense, new additions on defense. Coach Schaefer's back, things like that. There's a great air in our locker room and in our field house. Excited about the 2022 season.
Thanks, Coach. You heard him, students. You're not going to want to miss our Friday night lights this season. Our first game is this Friday. It will be a preseason game against East Lee at 7 o'clock. Let's get Lee Health Stadium packed. This will be our first sporting event of the school year, so come out and support the Bull Shark football team. We cannot wait to see everyone out there. Tune back in on Friday for a spotlight interview with our new head volleyball coach regarding the upcoming season. Back to you, anchors.
Thanks, Lucas, and that's all the news for today.
And remember, Bull Sharks,
just keep swimming.